It's Wednesday, and it's a Wednesday here at Wesleyan. It's a wonderful Wednesday here at Wesleyan. I have big news. We have a new leader in the reading challenge. Who's it going to be? We'll see. We got 3 days left. This is like a horse race. People coming all. It's just like it's a close race. Can't wait. Let's get to announcements to show you who is our new leader. All right, today is Wednesday, December the 13th, 2023, and these are your morning announcements. Wesleyan Middle School is an avid school-wide site of distinction. The mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We believe every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. Let's make sure we are Wildcat ready, making sure our lanyards and IDs are around our necks. Our binders and our student organizers are with us. Backpacks, fanny packs, purses are in our lockers. Hats are off. Sunglasses are off. Hoods are down. All right, I'll say this again. Hoods are down. AirPods and phones are in our lockers. Blankets stay at home. Today is a blue day with no advisory, which means we have block 1, block 2 with lunch, block 3, block 4, and block 5. All right, don't forget about one of our groups in environmental studies. We're talking about a clothing swap. Each piece of clothing you put in, take some back. Why does this matter? Clothing swaps are a way for the better for the environment than buying clothes. Clothing that is thrown away will take up to 200 years to decompose in the landfill, and it will sit there until that happens. Waste of clothing is goes into the junkyard, but you know the clothing only lasts like a day. It comes from those fast fashion shops that have bad quality clothing that's cheap to make, but cheap to sell, but inexpensive to make. Come to our clothing swap for better quality clothing. That's in the cafeteria. Leave what you can, take what you want. In the morning, during lunch, and after school hours. Don't bring in your dirty or stained or ripped clothing. We don't want that unless the rips are supposed to be there, like on some of the jeans. But it is a Wesleyan clothing swap, and it is to help all of us take out clothes we don't want and get some that we do want, but also it helps the environment. It's a nice job. Fall on the reading challenge, I did say we've had a winner. So this was last week. Then this week, 7th grade jumps into the first place, or 7th grade is in first place by 3,000. And now, as of yesterday, the 8th grade is now leading by 300 minutes over 7th grade, and they lead by 100 minutes over the 6th grade. This is going to be neck and neck. It's a race to the finish, and I think like 8th grade is going to pull this off. Maybe 7th graders. I don't know. I'm like, listen, I'm not favoritism anyone. Okay, 7th grade, because I'm in the admin that works for 7th grade. But this is exciting. I'm excited to see where this happens. What happens on this one. All right, don't forget, read grade level challenge. The grade level with the most minutes read will have ice cream at the last lunch over winter break. And 8th grade, if you win, you get a grade level lunch. So that's something too. How to participate: read, get books from the library, log your minutes in the Beanstack, and encourage your friends to read. Remember, and on Friday, speaking of ending Friday, you can join the Avid Elective. 8th graders that are interested in joining the Avid Electorate or Avid Excel second semester need to submit their application by December 15th, 2023. Grab an application from Mrs. Brobe. Turn a minute at Ms. Lewis's desk. She has a little basket right there for any applications. And it has to be done by this Friday. Limited spots are available. Wildcat Focus, writing your student organizer every class and being on time to every class. Don't forget, we start Spirit Week this Thursday and Friday. They are college days in honor of the college fair for our Avid 8 and Avid 8 Excel classes. All right, on Monday, it's Decades Day. You're good to wear clothes from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, and today. Just please don't call the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s last century. That's hurtful. All right, then Tuesday is Meme Day. Either a shirt with a meme on it or dress yourself as like a meme. On Wednesday is Wacky Wednesday. And next Thursday is Pajama Day. All right, let's clean up Wesleyan. Make sure that we're cleaning up our language. And before we speak, figure it out and think. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? And is it kind? If it's not, don't say it. Don't post it on Instagram. Don't forget to wash your hands for 20 seconds to help prevent the spread of germs. And to help prevent the spread of germs, please vampire cough into or sneeze into your sleeve, please. Honorschools.org. You can recognize your teacher by visiting honorschools.org, and today's teacher is Mr. Reynolds. Marcus says he's interactive with the class. He makes funny jokes. I take his artistically talented class, and it's always fun. I've had his class since 7th grade. He supported my art skills, and overall is a funny and pretty cool teacher. Thank you, Mr. Reynolds. Thank you, Marcus, for recognizing him. And where did he recognize him at? Honorschools.org, where you can go and honor a teacher for yourself. And I bet you that next week we bring out the computers and lunches again so we can honor some more teachers here at Westline. I've got a shout out. Mrs. Brobe would like to talk about her period 8 AVID class, plus Noah and Jacob. They're not in that 8 class, but they did a good job yesterday. Great collaboration. Students who finished their college fair board were offering to help cut, glue, and organize images for others. Students were helping each other print, format information. Most boards are close to being completed, or they are completed because they work so hard to make sure that everyone will be successful. Nice job, Ms. Brobe's period 8 AVID class, and Noah and Jacob. All right, there is no more tutoring. As I said this yesterday, forgot to blank out those screens. Don't forget there's 2 parts of the NWA score, the RIT and the percentile. The RIT is the score you get. The percentile is where you're comparing you with everybody else. And don't forget makeups too. There are some of you that didn't finish math. Some of you that are not finished with reading. We'll try to get those Thursday and Friday. All right, don't forget there's 0 play fighting, 0 shadow boxing here at Westlane, 0 2 for flinching, and 0 neck slapping. In our pass protocol, each student gets an average of 1 pass a week and no pass in the first 20 minutes or last 20 minutes of class. Cafeteria, please stay in your seats and have your ID. Breakfast students, you must report directly to the cafeteria off the bus to get breakfast. And all food, speaking of the cafeteria, all food should be eaten in the cafeteria. No food should be eaten outside the cafeteria. We're not eating outside in the hallway. And restroom privacy, gentlemen, please make sure you're giving your fellow gentlemen appropriate privacy when using the restroom. Don't forget our motto, stay with me. Cada wildcat, cada dia mejora, which means every wildcat, every day gets better. I hope that everybody has a fantastic, wonderful, wacky Wednesday. No, wacky Wednesdays next week. All right, take it easy.